welcome back to our YouTube page. We are about to do another story time, the part 3 and part 4 and part 5, right? But part 3 and part 4. This is like when I was going to the hospital and stuff like that.
Basically labor time.
Labor and delivery, yeah. So we're going to tell you. So
It'll be a long story, so get your popcorns, get whatever you guys need to make yourself comfortable, and let's get straight into it.
yep. So the 29th of December, I was supposed to get another appointment at the hospital, so they're going to check me and see if I was ready and stuff like that. That was not my due date, but that is like a more days before, like 5 days before my due date, right?
I ran it for January 29.
My due date was not the 1st. Remember, it was the 4th of January.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to go down maybe Friday 2017 to the 29th of December 2017. I had an appointment and I had to go down to the hospital today for the check me and see if I'm good and my pressure good and my then you should check my sugar to everything, check
Make sure that the baby alright.
yeah. So I had to go and check, see if everything good with me and stuff like that. He was at work.
I been with you.
But okay, we're coming today.
Sorry.
It's a story time, baby. So I had to meet him. Well, he met me at the hospital. He met me at the hospital because he was on night shift, right?
Yeah, I used to work masturbate with guys,
So I went. I told my mommy was supposed to go with me because she already told me can stay. She don't say you can stay down there. No, I know they can only stay down there. I never to know what she say is true.
She's a mother.
So she stay back and say in case anything, we will call her and she will bring down my bag.
You go back.
My pregnancy bag.
Which is the go back.
Right. So I went, I checked in. I was the 4th person to go in and see the doctors. It was more than one doctor. It was like 2 and 1 nurse.
That is over the mat section, female section with pregnant. So basic, just who we know. So yeah.
So I was there. I was scared because I see the first person going. She had to stay. So I was there. I'm like, oh God, I don't want to sit down here no.
Even though of us guys,
I don't want to sit down here no. I just don't want to stay. I don't like hospital and stuff like that. I just not like it like that. So okay, me did it, and then me see if I was supposed to come and then he come after. He supposed to go in, second supposed to go in, he come after and see me there and he like, you frightened now? Me like, yeah, I'm frightened. You could see me right now. So after people did that chamber, me did it, and they come me for test me my pressure and me sugar and stuff like that. And see. When I come in, he call me Miss Glasgow, and I went in. So they did it. She checked in my pressure. First thing come up high, like too high, like.
Guess why no peeps?
No.
She been study that too much.
No.
Yeah, right. Up to today, me still a blame. Me say if you just go calm and thing, you will just back and tell well everything good. You will come back such and such. But she just studied up on it. What the guy she said. She see 2 persons already going and they keep it 1st person. Me no she been get all she go tell me no.
I remember my mom already told me. My mom told me that I'm going to get stable. Every time my mom is telling me something when pregnancy, you know, oh God, yeah, things so me I was like,
she
keep
been
calm.
Mother of 3 children, so she will know.
So me going in my pressure high, like sky high, like over too high, like oh my God, woman, like what happened? So you're stressing, you eat too much pork for Christmas and stuff like that. And that time I was not eating like pork and stuff like that. So she like salsa and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm not eat and some, but me that eat plenty and stuff like that.
Piece of pork, though. Piece of pork.
But me that, but she said salt and stuff like that. So she say, okay, wait a little, me check it over, like see if it go down. You check it again, it's still high, still over high, and I'm so God, like them again keep me. Oh, my back. So
Feel better now?
yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
So I was there, and then I was streaming and stuff like that. He couldn't come in with me like where I was going to check my pressure and stuff like
No
that.
guys allowed.
So he had to stay out. He keep watching, like peeping to see.
Obviously, me have to that's
He was peeping. He did so peeping. He waving, showing that, you know. So me did me even a smile, me just did it serious, like, you know, like me
at
get
that
whole
time-
of stress.
At that time when she moves, she don't start to get me more worried, you know. Cause me that way for
Yes,
signal
mama.
and anything to know if everything okay. She just plain.
Yeah, like
Let me say, boy, one day when I have my boy, so give me no what left to right, right to left. And
yeah.
me say, boy,
So after the nurse checked me like 4 times and she see that my pressure not go down. She tell when the time for me going to the doctors now, the doctor say I'm 1 centimeter thing. So me not ready for have a baby, but my pressure high, so they have to keep me. I'm like, no, I start cry, like water start come out, like water start come out my eye. I start to cry because me not be want to stay and stuff like that. And she say, okay, you know, you don't want to stay. I'm like, no. He say, okay, if your pressure, me check back your pressure and your pressure the normal and stuff like that, and it go down, I will let you go. Test me again and pressure still high, still over high, so they say they have to keep me and watch me and stuff like that. And before me pregnant, and before, so yes guys, so imagine before I was in the hospital before my pregnancy in September around 28, 29, I was feeling a lot of pain. I stayed in hospital like for 4 days
a week.
before
It's a
4 to a week, okay,
5
4.
days, a week. See that?
So yeah, so I experience bad stuff down there, and I don't want to experience no. So that's why I don't like down there for nothing. Like
Make it like that.
I don't like down there, like, you know, so then I wanna say anything, but
You have to
they-
blame me so many patients because so many patients they watch. When me go down there work all the day, boy. Me see some people have vomit. Me say, boy,
well, I was there, like where I was at where 5 people and I'm supposed to get baby, but I was not ready. I was like more months, like
3 to 4 months.
I was not that young.
Yeah.
I was like
You sure? Remember your belly being
I was like 6 months.
a long slide now.
6 to 7 months. But I was not ready to have a baby yet. But I was sick and stuff like that, so they had to monitor me and the baby as well. So that why I was in the hospital before, even I dreamed to have my child. So come back to the when I was there. So I had to call my husband. He came round the other side, and I told him I have to stay and stuff like that. I must call my mommy and like and tell she must come with me back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that was I had to sign papers and stuff like that before
That was a whole living nightmare.
so I had to sign a house of paper and stuff like that. You know, I had to sign papers, and then after I signed paper there, and then they carry me to my bed day and stuff like that.
No, I'll do X-ray first.
So minor say I went in there thinking that I'm going to have a boy. Like
Yeah, because
I'm
guys,
pregnant with a
during the
boy.
whole 9 months, we was saying it's a boy. Because
Yeah,
people used to tell
yeah.
her it better look like a boy, and
And
we
don't say that we didn't do an ultrasound. We did an ultrasound, but they was not
We-
saying anything. So we
Hey, wait. We just slow it down a notch. We did ultrasound, but we did it early.
did it like 5 months.
Right. 4 months plus 5.
No, 5 months.
And the doctor told us
I was not
she-
even showing.
she could tell us who the baby is, but she would not because she did it already, and whoever tell the post the baby come out the opposite and the post will be infected and things. So if we save herself and things, she won't tell us.
Yeah, because she said to know, like punctually, like to know, like you have to wait and at least 6 months
up.
up. So we say we're not wasting any more money and stuff like that and taking one stuff like that. So we
guys, wait. She said so. I actually made a bet with she. I gave she the money till she go and do the ultrasound again. She said no, she ain't.
And I actually take the money and buy baby stuff.
Yeah, so we was preparing for a boy. We already had names, everything.
Yes.
She wanted long hair and things. Remember tell me that prefer everything. I said, but no, I get my face.
Me that prefer healthy. Me not prefer long hair and stuff like that. Maybe not say me want to get my hair and stuff like that. But maybe not prefer it be healthy because my life been the punish thing too as well. Maybe not go through that. In case the baby not healthy, me not gonna be healthy. If me not gonna be strong, baby not gonna be strong. So
yeah, so fast forward back now, before when she kept on thing, the career upstairs office go do upstairs hospital
to take an X-ray to see how if the baby like
it's not X-ray, ultrasound.
Ultrasound to see if the baby was
healthy.
He head was down already, or see how much the baby weighed and the length and stuff like that. So when we got there, he was there with me. Every step of my pregnancy.
I was always there.
Yeah, every step of my pregnancy, he was always there. Like before my like when I now start, he used to play with my flat belly, like even though me don't pregnant, but he used to play with my flat belly and stuff, like talking to like me not know it. Because the baby was so tiny, like you couldn't see baby. So
you know when you're gonna get first born and you rub up and you talk to everything. Talk away me get me first kick all thing.
Yes. Like, he was so excited. He video everything stuff like
me get video.
Yeah. So yeah, he was there like every although he was walking, he was making an effort to be there. He was not making an excuse. So, oh, I have to walk, I have to do this and stuff like. He was not making no excuse. He always was there. And if he was not there, he was walking. And when he finished walk, even though he finished late, he come and save my good and stuff like that. But my mom was always there too. My mom was there 24/7. Like she bring food, like tea, lunch, dinner, every single morning she come and make sure thing.
I remember not body like
because because I was not eating the food and stuff like that. So my mom used to always come wash clothes for me, everything. My mom used to trying to.
My mom used to bring breakfast and dinner while me go run out for lunch and bring lunch.
Yeah, especially it's sometimes when he walking, sometimes he walking night shift, sometimes he walking morning shift too. You know. So if he was not there physically, my mom was there, and sometimes when my sister was not going to school and stuff like that, she was shop too. So yeah, so I had support. I had my family and also had my husband.
So during the ultrasound now, after the doctor said congratulations, you guys have a girl. we were shocked, but
yes, because actually, the thing is, my sis, he wanted a girl. He prayed for a girl. He wanted a girl. I wanted a boy. And my sister wanted a girl, and my mother wanted a boy too. So my sis, when I call, no, is when I text. I think it's text.
No, we call.
When maybe in a wheelchair.
Yeah, but we.
Maybe in a wheelchair, going back downstairs.
I call him mama and tell him mommy is a girl and tell his sister is a girl.
And she said, me tell her so he's a girl, me tell her so. I'm like,
but one disadvantage, we already been done by a whole set of boy thing.
But saying we was not, but you saying this with this, we bought like in the middle, like we not buy like boy stuff. Like we there buy green, a little thing in between, like purple and green, like stuff like that, like neutral colors.
One of my cousins, he been the Canada, and he asked me kind of child where me say it's a boy, say sure. Then they end up sending a whole set of boy.
But there only plenty boy stuff that we had. But other than that, I used to buy in the middle, like stuff like that. And my mom used to buy stuff too. So
we just decide it can be a tomboy for now.
Like it should be a girl, and she still goes a girl. We're going to insert some picture with her, so you will see some picture popping up. So a picture will be there, a picture you guys will see. So how she was little and stuff like that. So okay, we wine. So after we don't call our parents and stuff like that, family members and stuff like that. We went down backstage and stuff like that. And then they say the baby can't come because the baby is weighing. At the time when they weigh the baby was more. They say the baby was 4 something. I mean, like, how me being frightened, me was scared. I was like, how the baby is so big and it went so little. Like I was eating, I was doing, I gained more weight and stuff like that. I was like, how the baby? The lady say, the nurse say, don't worry, don't stress up yourself too much because the baby could weigh more than the 4 pound when it comes. So I say, okay, not stressing. So after they say they're going to naturally keep me, so I had to go. They show us where I will be staying. So I was there, pan in bed in my clothes where I wore, down there and stuff like that until my mom come with my stuff. Soon as my mom come, like click, like soon as my mom was there, so I had to change into nighty and stuff like that, get my hair in, plaiting. My mom had to plait in my hands on castor and like old woman and thing like that. So for that day, I was not feeling any pain. I was feeling like, oh, my baby was moving up and stuff like that. Like moving up.
For come out.
She was moving up. She was kicking me a lot and stuff like. But feeling pain, it was not come. I was not feeling pain. I was not feeling like, my child ready for come. Like, why didn't keep me and my baby not ready for come next to me? Baby supposed to come the 4th of January, and like, me they don't live so long.
Not like she been lonely because because where I do. When I dip a morning shift, when me don't work, I don't want to overtime, me just go in and see and me end up and sleep in the hospital 2 nights on a straight.
Yeah, he had
yeah,
so when it's 29, okay, they was checking me constantly. They was checking to see if I have any discharge, any bleeding, anything discomfortable, any problem with me, or I think any problem with the baby. They was checking the baby, like putting a whole thing on me and stuff like that. But everything was normal. It was baby was breathing like normal, normal and stuff like that. So I was not worried. Everybody been cool, everything. So the other day now, the 30th. Oh my god. Oh my god, they say pain, like the pain I come like in the morning time, like in the morning, so I'm be normal pain and stuff like that and things like that. I sleep, you see, that night me alone been in the hospital that night, and they didn't change me until in the night. I was feeling pain. I was like, can't take the pain. It pain coming, going, like every 5 minutes it coming, every 5 minutes it going, like Jesus. It was so difficult. I was there. My husband, I think he was on the night shift. So he was at work that time, and he used to always, like, my husband loved me so much, like he used to always call me to see if I'm okay, if I could sleep, because I hardly could have sleep in the hospital that time and stuff like that.
That time the confession, that time me used to always run go bathroom and say me want pee. Back a little phone call.
Yeah.
Okay, everything.
He used to always call me, call after call. He used to always make sure I'm good.
Make sure check up.
And my mom too. She used to call me and say, go then do it this, then, like you want anything for tomorrow for me bring you want any new towel, you want more clothes, we want to eat tomorrow and stuff like that. So that when it 30th in the night, I was feeling a lot of pain, and my mom come the 31st, they changed me, and I told me, Mom, they changed me. Where they going to have me? Like, me call Mommy say, Mommy, they gonna change me, because he been already there in the morning. When he want night shift, in the morning he off. Like, if you guys understand, in the morning he's off, but night shift he will be walking and stuff like that. He was already, him saying, Mommy then change me if I just get baby. Mommy say, you think I get a baby? Mommy say, Mommy, they not pain and stuff like that. And me think me gonna get baby, but me not now, but me think me gonna get baby soon, but me they not pain and stuff like that, because the pain coming and going and stuff like that. And she like, okay, me gonna come and stuff like that. So she come and Aaron been in tree, like by my bedside, because he could have been in that room with me alone and stuff like that. Well, he was not supposed to say, but I was demanding. Like I wanted somebody has a support. Like I wanted my husband, so they had to give me my husband. So no, I was demanding. People don't like she crazy, you
Yeah,
know.
because you know
She was demanding.
when I me no send notes so say I can't be in here. I can't be in here. When I do it say like a 5 minutes after.
Yeah, so wait a bit, I tell them that. Yeah. So after my mom come down in the morning, 31st in the morning, and give me breakfast and stuff like that and thing like that. Never to know somebody they overthink outside and give birth to a baby. I'm like, Jesus Christ, me I forgot through all that. You hear them, yo, this and terror and bad word cussing non-stop and stuff like that. That was very, very, very difficult to say that I'm going to be next. And my mom told one of them she's going to get a new year baby. You know, me not know if me can get new year baby, but mommy don't tell you woman dancer that I'm going to have a new year baby. And she like I'm going to get all the other woman is like I'm going to get an all year all we say all night. We didn't say
All years. Baby.
all years night. So I'm like Jesus Christ. So then they are with competition. When I get new year, when I get all years. So me say okay. So me did me did not pay and stuff like that. My mommy go on errand still. He been still there and stuff because he not had to, but he had to. Sometimes I used to like beg for he'd go home, like beg him, actually beg him, like baby go home, get some rest, get something to eat, and you know bed up, you know relax, me go and stuff like that. He not go move. He not go move.
I make sure me supportive in all aspects. So.
He not go move. Like he had to sleep. Like when he switched back to morning shift, he used to come there and like sleep day, you know, like he now was supposed to sleep outside, like outside, like the bench, he waiting bench. He sleep, they like, you know, that is uncomfortable, the hard bench and stuff like that.
He snuck in a room and sleep in a chair.
Yeah, he snuck in and he was there, and the nurse came on, this evil nurse came in and like, you're not supposed to be there and stuff like that. I'm like, so where he's supposed to be? I was like giving them, but because it was then nurse there, what experience at the hospital was not nice at all. Like was not nice. Like he gave like 1 or 2 was like 3 out of 10 of them was nice. And that is honest truth from me. I would not like to have a child in 7th and granite again.
So probably can get him.
1 minute I think we can get him also. Never, because in most of them, and if men have to experience what a woman have to go through, they will definitely what. So okay, so after I was there at the wait, I was there 31st night. I was in pain, like Jesus Christ, it most pain me ever day in my life. Oh God, pain a good day, pain a good day. The pain of them a go in my foot, them a go up in my back. Every minute I tell him, rough day. When I rough, they go back, they rough day.
When I sleep, go the all me didn't train me to sleep. Because I remember I have to get up, rough.
Oh my God, I was so much in pain. I was like, rough day, no, rough the other side, no rough here. So, hey, the nurse was telling me to lay on my left side. That is the better way. And the pain go ease up, like. No, and then another nurse told me that you will not stop having pain unless when you don't give birth to the child. I'm like, me go take that one day because the pain not care how me go, the pain still come. I'm like, tell me husband rough day and like rough day and it's still coming. It was so much pain. That is the most pain I ever experienced. Other than naturally giving birth, like pushing the baby. So I was there, and then a group of doctor came in to check me the morning, right? All the morning, the first, all in the morning, they came. They always come all in the morning to check you, and before you go sleep, then I always come and check you, make sure you're good and stuff like that. A group of doctors come in and they check me, and they're like, no one didn't check you this morning. I'm like, no, I'm not checking me. I was at 7 centimeter, like 7 centimeter, like I was about to give birth. And then they're paid. But they not pain again, only God know how much pain so I was there, I was so much in pain and stuff like that. And she was like, you're going and stuff like that. Like, no, I'm in pain, like I'm in pain. I was in so much pain. I was screaming down the place. I was like bawling after the nurse went.
Like you feel like you pain.
Like no, but actually bawling down the place, like screaming, like naturally screaming, keep going, and on. Like I can hardly breathe. Like, and they send out him, and they send out him every time they test, like check up on me and stuff like that. They always send him out.
Like,
me
like me, I don't see everything.
yeah, like you know, like me send, and then me I see him and stuff like after them. Me say, me telling us me want to defecate. Never to know I baby I'm come. So me want defecate. They say you can't move and stuff like that. So me want defecate. Say me can't move. You have to stop right there. Me say okay. Me say me want my husband. They say husband is supposed to come in when the doctor depend. Or test other stuff. Other parent. Yeah. So other they checking other patients and stuff like that. Me say me want me. Me say I said I want my
Ting
husband loud, and I had to go and get him because I felt like I was ready to give birth. I want my husband to be there. So I want my husband, I want me loud like everybody. Everybody was like she crazy and stuff like that. So me call one nurse, me say nurse, me tell him, me say me, like he baby and come, like he baby a come, like he feel like away pushing down, like you know, like somebody like just pushing down, like I say he go call
them that you know say my tell she know the baby now come, but she tell me I feel so come like she nearly born the child.
But the child
in the chair, in the wheelchair.
So no, and in the wheelchair on the bed, because when I send him go call the nurse and I tell him I'm going to get the baby now. So go call the nurse. He said me not ready. Be time 2 more minutes. Me say me what? And say then come immediately. The baby like the head they show like Jesus Christ, and they put me like in a wheelchair and gonna carry me wrong. So they send him back for like my nightie and what else, like a baby first clothes, stuff like that. So after I didn't see him, I done in the room, so me not see my husband. Me see upon my husband there. I need my husband. Upon my husband there said he coming. Me want my husband. Wait, me say wait, my husband. So me say wait, my husband. Me want my husband. Soon as me see he come back and hold me hand and everybody, oh my God, that day was. So I was there and thinking, no, me day in a labor, like, and know how much hours we did it pushing. I was just crying, like.
Gosh, I feel among the pain, plus
like
being nice in here, plus you
yeah, them they tell me do this, do that.
And me know like this.
They're holding me hand.
Breathe.
Me did a tight, squeezy hand and all, like.
Boy.
Yours, like the squeezing his hand.
The doctor will be in the boy. That was a man doctor.
It was not a doctor too. It was a nurse.
Yeah, me nurse, and I hear do thing and I say boy, what the name boy?
Yeah, that was killing him to see. I know. Yes, that was killing him.
Yeah, take a thing funny.
No, it's not funny. But what I was in pain and just want the baby to come out. Boy, it was so like that was it really like
hard. Watch your doctor.
Yeah, because they say you can't sorry for me. Like he can't sorry for me. Yes, the baby go be hard. Come out hard. Let me say harder, not true? Like harder to come out, something like that. So I was like, my God.
But eventually, Ariana pop out.
No, it's not like that. I was there. Push. The nurse had to like. Had to like 4 not one day like on my foot, and then I tried. You think I know I did a push, and I was like, God, I hope nothing happened to me child and stuff like that. God, only God know me. That send me mind, that pray in my mind like nothing happened to him, because you think I know I was pushing, and they were clipping. As I pushed, clip like 4 times. Like it was so hard. Like I keep pushing. Soon as the baby came out, I'm like, oh my God, me say praise God, and me just go back on the bed, like praise God, and like they say what kind of baby you see, what kind of baby they show me, what kind of baby I have, and like Jesus Christ, you just did it, like my God, like praise God, like only God knows.
Wait, really, but as soon as Ari born, I start cry.
Yeah.
He piss and he defecate
One time,
so
pan
that
me
show you baby
with me
healthy.
and me.
I love
If
to
you see
take-
me baby, like if you see me baby on with here, and the reason why my baby was so hard to come out, not just because whatsoever, but she was like this. How?
You been writing a study sheet, maybe I watch I come with the hand.
Yeah, like
so.
that is true.
Or-
So
or-
so it
Out
was
of over, it
so-
ain't hard. She
so-
come with right so.
so they had to take out. Yes, baby. So they had to take out like she like this, like. So imagine the pain I was going through. So for a baby like to come out like that. So yes, it was so much pain and stuff like that. It was very relieved to see that I have given birth to a child. Like I did it.
Guys,
with the help of my
Sugar
husband
and
was there.
health issue is
Yeah.
6 pounds, 6 point. What they can
And
do?
some ounce is 2 ounce.
6.2 ounces, 6 pounds and 2 ounces.
Yeah.
She was born on the 1st of January 2018,
Mm-hmm.
9:34 a.m.
No, it's not 34.
32?
It's 32 a.m.
Yeah, sorry, 32 a.m. At
Yes.
least me still did it.
Yes.
She was
And the thing is, you're not supposed to forget because he would take out the phone out the pocket and tell him the time.
a couple of years back,
So why me not forget that me tell him?
I'm mother go out with me, okay? Guess what? He mother push her.
Yeah,
So,
it
and
was
then
too much pain. And after they had to take her and go measure her and stuff like that.
They may have to do a little test. She end up and spend like 4 days in the hospital.
Yeah, like 4 days. No,
Because I remember I had a slight trace of jaundice because
Yeah.
my sister born with jaundice and things, so
They say it's nothing with the mother do or something like that. They say it's the some kind of thing they explain. But I had to take an injection and she had to take an injection
Yeah,
too because she had his
bloodline different. Me are O
His-
positive, she are O negative, so
yeah, so I had to take an injection so able to feed her and all kind of stuff like that. I had to pay
the
like
injection is expensive.
over how much over
$400
over
it-
$400 for
Plus,
that
The
injection.
doctor tell me if me go outside like pan farm and something you be me money. Me say,
More
"For
money,
what?"
like over $500.
If watch. Between 2 weeks I stop suck breast milk.
Yeah, like because that way I was saying in the last video that you guys have to like go check out your partner blood type because it can be very expensive when you're having a baby or trying to have a baby. Because she have O positive, I have O negative, so we had to do.
Tell her we have to be careful because
Yes.
I grace a God we have because whole blood cell
We
could
was-
fight off and
Yeah, so we were lucky to have a healthy child and stuff like that. Move forward. When we finish, I had to do the different stuff like I had to sort but like stitch up and stuff like that, all of that stuff there. After I went, they had my child. I didn't see her until I went to my bed and then bring her so that I can breastfeed her. It was difficult breastfeeding, like it was very hard to get her to. Yes, it was very hard. So after that, you can say that was the before, during, and after. True. So guys, thank you again. If you want me to finish my experience at the hospital, I will be doing that video by myself. Well, when he is at work. Yeah, and he have a story time upcoming just now. When he was younger and stuff like that, he have a story time. Naturally. Yes, he have a story time coming for you guys.
Yeah, troublesome boy.
Yes, so guys, make sure you comment down below what video you guys will like me to bring out, or him or both of us, it don't matter, or with our daughter and stuff like that.
And I see us separate. You guys love us together.
Yes, so
I do
Make sure-
apologize. I forgot barber shop now. I do
So-
apologize.
they don't have to apologize. So yes, so make sure you comment out if you want me to do the experience while I was at the hospital. It was not nice, but I will tell you guys because I cry a lot. Like every night I wanted to go home. just because of some nonsense. But if you want that video, you guys comment below that you would like to see that video. So guys, until next time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this video and stuff like that, and go again and watch all of our videos, right? Like, make sure you share it, and make sure you subscribe to our challenge.
Once people and watch it, people and love her and say what they can like and subscribe.
Yes, and make sure you comment. If you can, guys, don't message me my DMs and messenger and stuff like that and tell me, guys, how you feel. Just comment down below that how you feel about the video. It will be very touching to others as well, just not me but other people and stuff like that. So make sure you subscribe, guys, and thank you until next time.
Bye.
I dedicate this song to you. I don't know what I would do if you